Welcome back, everybody. And today what we're doing is tidying up some things on the C10 here. Got a few things that I just need to tidy up. I want to get this thing off the lift. And there's one bed bolt that has been just giving me a hard time. So I came up with a plan to try and make this work. Now, I must have spent a good half hour trying to get a washer and a lock washer and a nut on to this little bolt at the back of the bed that hangs down right above where the carrier bearing is. So I'm able to get my hands up in there and one finger of each hand, and it just wasn't working out for me. So then I slept on it and I thought, okay, how am I going to get that nut on that bolt by myself with one finger, being able to hold things up and then not being able to see to get the extension and the socket on there? Well, this is what I came up with. I'll take you guys up under here. And here we go. I was able to put the lock washer and the big washer on a piece of tape, and I pushed it up there with one finger, and at the top end I put a rock on top of the bolt to hold it down. And so now what I'm going to do, hopefully, is these two nuts. Okay, two nuts in the socket. I'm watching the camera, not what I'm doing, and that's not working out. Okay, so now I can reach up here. You guys can probably see I can't. I'm going to reach, there we go. Is that it? There we go. Of course, the drive shaft's in the way too. So I'm going to try and get this one nut started. That's not working, so I'm going to take one of these extensions off. Great, just dropped it. Take one of these extensions off and try and reach up with my hand and get it. You know what? I can probably do that with just the socket. So clearly, this isn't a rehearsed thing, as you can tell. Okay, why can't I get up there? I'm gonna have to get up there. I'll put you guys over on this side, and I'll try and reach up on this side. No, that's not gonna work. Okay. I am just going to have to do my best. And here I thought this would be easy peasy, but no. We'll try it on this side. As you can see, it's still not as secure as I'd like for it to be. Don't want to cross thread it. And what happens is my fingers get a little crampy and I'm not able to manipulate things as well as I should. And that back in there. I'm wondering, I use the wobble extension, and I'm wondering if maybe I get a straight extension, that would be better. Ha! Now there's an extension. All right. Let's give this a try. Look at that sucker. I'd forgotten I had that. All right. So if I come up through here, yeah, I'll bring you guys up. And then here we go. Try this again. Bam! There we go. I hope I recorded that. All right, so then at this point what we do is take out the extra nut, go up through here at any one of these locations. See, now my tape just came off. Tighten this by hand. Oh, shoot, sorry guys. Tighten this by hand. Hopefully that carriage bolt has now settled into the right spot. And then I just put the ratchet on it for a couple of quick turns. All right, that's snug. See if I can reach up here and get the tape off. It's knowing my luck, that'll come off onto the exhaust and smoke and whatnot. There we go. Little piece of tape. That saved the day. Man. Trials and tribulations of working by yourself. All right. So now what the plan is we've got a few things to do. As you can see, I've got the inner fender wells laying around here. They've been painted up. They're as good as I can get them. These fenders, I'm going to tell you fellas, they don't make stuff the way they used to. And if you're replacing a fender or a door panel or whatever it is on these older vehicles, I'm going to say try to find OEM parts, and if you even have to patch them, do it. Because I think I paid 180 bucks a piece for these things. Of course, now I've had them for a few months, so I can't take them back. And these are from, I won't mention the name of the company I got these from, but Plus Automotive is the ones that made them. And there's the part numbers. There's a part number. Yeah, they're crap. Don't buy them. And the reason I say this, although the alignment is off a little bit here, okay? The alignment is off. However, it's pretty much right up on top. The amount of spacers that it would require to put it in the right spot is just incredible. And as you can see right here, this is not even close. I mean, this is like an inch off. It's not bent. It's not the right thing, period. It's just not right. So what I'm going to do is I've cleaned up the ones that I have. The left front, I didn't realize this, but the left front is fine. The right front needs this part right here replaced. There's a hole in here, and there's a hole in here, right? And the way they fixed it back then was with spray foam, and then a little Bondo on top. And of course, the spray foam, it holds water, rusts more. On the back side of this piece here, it's just all flaked off. It's in bad shape. So what I'm going to do is I have a piece. I got the patch panel for that. It covers from here all the way down. And on this side, what I think I'm going to do, since that's relatively flat, I've got my old wheel wells out of the back. And I have already used a couple of pieces to patch rust in the bed. I think I will be able to cut a piece out. I'll take the wheel to that and take all the paint off and all the junk out that they put in before. And I believe that I will have enough metal on that one wheel well that I was working on to where I can cut a piece out and scarf it in there, weld it all up, grind it down, and do a proper fix. So now, with that bolt done, the bed is now done. Thank goodness. Man, working on this stuff yourself, it tends to take a little bit longer simply because, you're doing it by yourself and you only have two hands. So you have to come up with different ways of doing things. What's going on with the truck now? Let's do a quick update on that. Well, the engine's in, the engine runs. We're going to do a startup hopefully today. A few things I need to do with the engine. I want to put the new valve covers on, and I don't have the proper grommets for it. So, you may see a piece of tape. I need to hook up the power to the electric choke, and I need to put on a return spring throttle return bracket. I've got that here, and I've got some springs that I ordered in this box of goodies. I want to put the old fenders back on, put the wheel wells in, tie up all of the wiring. I just have it run loosely in there right now, but I want to tie up all the wiring, get it out of the way so that I can start it and maybe take it down the road just for a quick, well, not even quick, just for a nice slow putt around the neighborhood. Put some air in the tires. I want to get this thing off the lift because I'll take you outside here and show you what we're going to do. This is the next part of the plan. And where I want to be by Thursday, and today's Monday, today's Monday. This car is going on the lift next. The engine and transmission are coming out, and then it's going to get parked over here. That engine, I've already ordered parts from Brian Tooley Racing, camshaft and DOD delete, and all of the good stuff I need to make this one run its best for what I can do. I mean, basically, new camshaft, all new seals, new water pump, new oil pump, DOD delete, and a tune. And we should have a good running car. So why do I have to have this done by Thursday? Well, we're going back overseas on Friday morning. So not only do I have to have that stuff done, I've got to get everything cleaned up in here. I've got to get everything cleaned up in the house. Man, nothing like a little bit of pressure to get you motivated. You know what I mean? So when we come back, I don't know what I'm going to work on first. I might work on fenders first. I might work on engine first. I'm not quite sure. But when we come back, some of that's going to be done, and I'll show you the progress. Stay tuned, everybody. Hey, welcome back, everybody. It's another day today, and not a very good one at that. Here's the situation. I don't know whether or not I'll be putting out any more videos. There was a, let's just say, disagreement between a family member and myself regarding my wife and I thinking about selling the house and maybe relocating to Tennessee, which, due to the altercation, has solidified that plan. And that's exactly what we're going to do. There may be a lapse of me being able to post some videos. You know, one of the condescending things that was said was about how poorly my YouTube channel is going. So let's make this one go viral. Hey, and that's the way it goes. You know, times change, people change, ideas change, and we're making a change. Most definitely. Stay tuned. We'll see what happens.